going today. There's I got the tractor running because I'm going to move it because there's a nasty storm coming from the west, and it looks pretty nasty. The thing is that I park it by the barn, and the roof is destroyed on it, so the roof can easily get pulled off by a wind or something. So I've been kind of just, you know, I mean, you can see how bad the roof's fucked up. I mean, you can even see a little bit hanging off. Yeah, well, I'm worried about, hello, wrong driving skills kicked in. I'm worried about that overhang piece now coming down and then slamming and breaking one of my windows out. The storm's not supposed to come until later tonight. Well, the thing is that I'm going to be kind of in bed, so... But it looks like it's supposed to kind of weaken as it gets here. So, I don't know, but I'm not going to risk it. It's smarter just to move the fucking thing than it is to be worried about it all night. But, of course, the tack's still not working. I've narrowed it down to I think it's just a tack. It doesn't work very well. It's not working right. So, I'm gonna have to, gonna have to send that in, I guess, this fall. Yeah. So I know Crazy JD kid, he's been helping me on figuring out this tick. He's been giving me some diagrams on stuff to fix it, which helps. But he sent me there's one other thing that I have to do yet is when you take that thing out, they have to be torqued to a certain spec. When you replace the copper gasket inside, you have to torque that thing back down. And I think the young guy said it was 25 inch-pounds, but Crazy DD kid don't think so. He sent me a book online that was supposed to tell me those specs, and I did kind of glance through it. I have to study it really good. There's a lot of reading involved. I hate that kind, but what are you going to do? But I haven't found it yet. Now, I haven't really been studying it. When he first sent it to me, I kind of just glanced through it, and that was it. So, but it is what it is. So, but to fix the tick, it's probably not going to be the worst thing in the world. But I'm going to have to get a hold of the young guy and see if he can give me the information to that guy that fixes these damn tacks, because I want that fixed too. I mean, that's just the way it is. I want shit fixed. And then, yeah, and then next summer, I'm gonna. This is the bottom half of the seat. Well, at the bottom of the seat's, toast. So I'm going to send it in and have them reupholster it. So that'll be a big deal, but it's going to cost a lot. But the main thing that I want to get done before the winter time is get the tick fixed and get the damn tach fixed. Because I'm sick and tired of having a piece of shit tractor that doesn't work. And you know what? This tractor is actually in really, really good shape. I mean, look at, of course, a little blurry, but I mean, look at the hood. I mean, there's like no dents in the hood at all. Nothing. But you got to remember too that this was never a loader tractor. That's the problem. When these things become loader tractors, it tears those front ends up. I've really been just thinking about maybe getting a skid steer or something to do with my loader work. I don't really want to tear up this tractor. I think this tractor's too damn nice for that. But I don't know. I can get a skid steer for pretty cheap, actually. They're not really, I mean, yeah, you're still talking thousands of dollars, but you're not talking like $60,000 or $70,000, you know. I mean, for a brand new one, yeah, but I can get an S300 Bobcat for about the same as an S185 Bobcat. You know, so it's like, really? You might as well just get a little extra and get a bigger skid steer, you know? Instead of pissing around with the S185s. Good loader, I like those skid steers, but they're a little underpowered. I mean, well, I think they would handle what I want to do with them, but a little extra bit of money, why not just go to get something a little bit bigger? You know, I can't be pissing around with little equipment. I know some guys, there's this big old debate online, of course it's all over YouTube, especially on One Lonely Farmer, or what the hell is it, One Lonely Farmer's channel. They're like, oh, you got a big enough tractor to do small jobs, or those big jobs, whatever the hell it was. Well, it was the small jobs, actually. I mean, he's got a pretty big tractor doing small jobs. But you know, it's smarter to work with a bigger tractor on a smaller job than it is to have a big job and have a little tractor. I mean, the little tractor is not going to get you anywhere. Like this 1586, this tractor is way more than what I'll ever need. I mean, I could get away with a 1086 fine, no problem, but this happened to be, you know, what I was kind of looking for. It was my dream tractor, and I got it, so but it is what it is. But yeah, I think I'll just get something else. Maybe we'll do loader work, I don't know. I have been looking at that Case International 4-wheel drive tractor that's at the dealer that had this tractor for a while. The young guy don't like them because they're not American made, but I don't give a shit. That tractor's got a loader on it already, 4-wheel drive. The interior has been redone. They're asking $30,000 for the tractor, and it actually is fair. It is reasonable, because I've been looking at those tractors on Tractor House, and they're going for about that. So minus the loader, even, but it is what it is. This tractor would still end up being my main, like it'll do tillage. And then it'll be my baler tractor. The problem with that 4-wheel drive tractor is that it's only 110 horsepower, but I think I'd be okay with it. It's way more than enough. So, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get another. Oh, big bump. been trying to save up for a snowblower, but that's proven to be impossible because of all the problems that this tractor's having. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be too bad if the tach wouldn't have quit, but the tach quit working. So, unfortunately, I got to take money out to fix the tach. Then I got to, at some point, fix the seat. Once I fix the seat and I get the tach fixed, get the ticking fixed, this is going to be, I think, a pretty damn good tractor. Then probably next fall, probably send it in, either have the headliner replaced, yeah, if I just get that replaced and then get the air conditioner to work. This is going to be a pretty good tractor once I get these problems solved. But the problem is that I got to watch out for that barn for when we have bad storms, because I don't want a piece of 2x4 coming through this glass, breaking the window or something, and then it's coming out of my paycheck, and I don't have money to replace that window. So I'm going to play it smart, and if I see a bad storm coming, I'm just going to move it. It's smarter to move it than it is to just sit there and worry about it all night. So, but I did order those gaskets, those copper gaskets, and I studied the book a little bit more. I'll figure out what the torque was, but I think he said it was 25 inch-pounds. So I gotta look into it again. So might even just call the young guy. I mean, he knows everything about these tractors. He knows every square inch of them. Because before he was a farmer, before he was raising cattle, he worked for International Harvester. So that's right. He was, from what he told me, he actually worked at an International Harvester dealer. Of course, now it's Case IH, but back then, International was their own dealer. So, and plus he farms with these now too, so he knows every square inch of these tractors. So, and I did put a new bolt in the axle. The old one didn't have a nut on the bottom, and it was too short. So I went to the hardware and bought a new one. It's got a locking nut on it with a couple washers. So that fucker's not coming out now. That one's still original. But it is what it is. My grandma's got her birds out, so that was a nice tight turn where it was. I figured I'd just bring you guys along for the ride. Just for a quick ride. Because I gotta move it anyway, so I figured, well, instead of moving at 5 feet, I'll run it for a little bit, then move it. So yeah, hopefully we'll have the ticking sound fixed. The parts should be sitting. The parts should be sitting at Case IH right now, so I'll go pick them up, and then to give you guys a quick update on the bull, my baby bull. Getting a little bit tamer. He's still not 100% there, but he's getting there. He's getting tamer a little bit, so. But yeah, there we go. Anyways, guys, I'm going to cut you guys off. I'm going to run around here a little bit, stretch his legs. I guess I need to see what time it is. So, but yeah, so anyways, guys, I guess have a good day and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take her easy.